Galileo Galilei, A Comprehensive History, Early Life Birth. Galileo Galilei was born on February 15, 1564, in Pisa, Italy. Family. He was the eldest of 7 children in the family of Vincenzo Galilei, musician and music theorist. Education. Initially intended to study medicine at the University of Pisa, Galileo became fascinated with mathematics and natural philosophy, ultimately shifting his focus, career and contributions. Academic career. Galileo became a professor of mathematics at the University of Pisa in 1589 and later at the University of Padua in 1592, where he taught geometry, mechanics, and astronomy for nearly 2 decades. Key discoveries and innovations. Kinematics. Galileo studied motion and proposed that objects accelerate uniformly under gravity. He also formulated the concept of inertia, astronomical observations, improved the design of the telescope and made groundbreaking celestial observations, discovered the 4 largest moons of Jupiter, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, in 1610, now called the Galilean moons. Observed the phases of Venus, the rings of Saturn, though he could not clearly discern their nature, and the Milky Way's composition of countless stars, heliocentrism, supported the Copernican model, which posited that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun, challenging the prevailing geocentric, Earth-centered, view. Physics, studied pendulums and their potential use in timekeeping, laying groundwork for the invention of the pendulum clock. Publications. Sidereus Nuncius, Starry Messenger, 1610 reported his telescopic discoveries, bringing him international fame. Dialogue concerning the 2 chief world systems, 1632 presented arguments for heliocentrism in fictional dialogue format, which led to significant controversy in the Catholic Church. Conflict in the Church. Galileo supported heliocentrism clashed with the teachings of the Catholic Church, which adhered to the geocentric model. In 1616, the Church condemned heliocentrism, and Galileo was warned not to advocate for it. Despite the warning, he continued his work, publishing the Dialogue in 1632. The Inquisition tried him in 1633 for heresy, and he was forced to recant his views. Galileo spent the rest of his life under house arrest near Florence. Later life and death. During his house arrest, Galileo wrote 2 New Sciences, 1638, summarizing much of his earlier work in physics and laying the foundation for classical. Death. Galileo died on January 8, 1642, in Arcetri, near Florence, Italy. Legacy. Galileo is often called the father of modern science for his systematic use of experimentation and mathematical analysis. His work influenced later scientists, including Isaac Newton, and marked the transition from medieval to modern science. In 1992, the Catholic Church formally acknowledged its error in condemning Galileo, with Pope John Paul II expressing regret for the handling of the Galileo affair. Galileo's contributions to science, philosophy, and technology remain foundational, and his story epitomizes the tension